Namaste and good afternoon. This is Destiny. It is a Saturday, a beautiful Saturday, June the 8th, 2019. And today I'm out here in nature, and I just come out here because this is where I always get my power, my strength, my health, my healing, my peace, my happiness. This is my restoration. This is me. This is a part of who I am. So when I need to be re-energized or when I need my soul refreshed, I make my way out to connect with the divine earth. Mother Gaia, I am so grateful and thankful to be here with you today. But I come out here today because I want to do a prayer. I come here sometimes when I want to release negative energy, negative vibes, and negative words, negative things that I feel around in my environment. I have to get away from it. You know, I sage my whole house all the time, and I keep my house purged and cleansed. But then I have to open my windows and allow the negative energy to leave out. And so I have to allow the positivity of the positive energy to flow back into my home. And in the meantime, I just come out into nature so I can cleanse my body as well and release all negativity out of my body into nature. And so I can pick up all the breath of His goodness, His life, His light, His power, His peace, and allow it to flow and purge my body and cleanse me. But today I'm doing a prayer, and I'm just going to do this prayer. I want to bring my heart and soul to the earth today, to my divine creator, my divine source, my higher power. And the prayer is called, thank you, always make room for more. O divine creator of the universe, may you be praised forever and ever. Your greatness, your power, and your glory, oh, your victory and your majesty reigns over all the earth. You are the divine one, the one who is over all things. Everything belongs to you, and you're giving us the power to possess all of your goodness. And we are so thankful. And we'll say thankful. We'll say we're thankful, and we're thankful. We thank you that everything that you're giving us as food, even clothes, medicine, it's all out here in the earth with the plants, the seeds, the animals, everything you created so we can be a wholesome and healthy being. And for that we are so grateful. We are so thankful, and we bow down to you, our divine creator, with a grateful heart. And we are so thankful. And we say thank you for life. Thank you for good health. Thank you for our wholesomeness. Oh, how we adore you as the one who is over all source energy and the one who created everything. And you did it just for us. And that's how much you love us. And you're giving us everything in this earth and in this life to sustain us through your universe. Thank you, our divine creator. Power and might is in your breath. And at your discretion, people are made great. They are even given strength and the breath of life. And we thank you because you breathed your breath of life into us. And we became consciousness, supreme being, God consciousness. And we thank you for that. Oh, Creator, we thank you and we praise you for your beauty of love, flowing from your creation and flowing into our lives and to our hearts, leaving us with your beautiful love, your perfect peace, your beautiful light. But who are you, our divine creator? And who are we that you could give all these beautiful things to us? Our hearts are full of gratitude today. And we say thank you for your beauty of life. Thank you for your beauty of this wonderful earth. Thank you for the universe. Thank you for Mother Gaia, nature. Thank you. Our hearts are so full of gratitude. And we pay our tributes to you today, our divine creator. Because you are worthy of all our praise, to be acknowledged, and to bow down to that beautiful, awesome power within you, that same very power that you give to us. And you put that power within us and you breathe your life into us. And we become powerful, extraordinary, authentic beings, divine consciousness, our greater and our higher version of who you create us to be. Oh, we say thank you. Everything we have has come from you. And we give you only what you give to us. And you always give to us first. And we want to give it back to you today. But you gave us first your love. We're giving it back today. You gave yourself to an undeserving people. So we're giving it back to those that may feel like they're undeserving. We want to breathe your breath of life into them so they can see your awesomeness and greatness in them as well. To show them that they are deserving, that they are powerful, that they are loved, and that they are the extension of who you are. And thank you, and thank you, thank you. Oh, divine creator, you also have given us a heritage. You're giving us a family, and we're so grateful, and we say thank you. You gave yourself to us so we can become strong and powerful, so we can be that light that shines in a dark world. And there is not one thing that we can do without you. Neither can we breathe on our own without you. You are our life and the very breath that we are breathing. Thank you, divine source. Thank you, our higher power, our creator of the universe. Thank you for breathing your word of life into us through your intrinsic power, your magnificent power. And today, we want to show you our love. We want to express our gratitude. And we want to pour out of our hearts the love that you gave to us. We want to allow that love to pour out so that love can go out and touch the lives of so many others. We say thank you. And we pour out our hearts from the divine that is within us. Thank you. Thank you, our divine source, for your amazing power and your amazing power. And thank you for our work that you're giving us to do in our lives and on our spiritual journey. And every day you're showing us exactly what you want us to do. And you're giving us power to overcome the enemies and obstacles and trials and temptations. And you're making us more powerful than we ever could have been. We say thank you. Thank you for your goodness. And thank you for your blessings over us. Thank you that you are one with us to bring hope through anything that we may face, even through the toughest of times. You'll always strengthen us for our purpose, for this journey. Thank you for your great love and for your care that you provide every day. And you sustain us so we become greater and our better and higher version. Thank you for your complete peace, your perfect love. Thank you that you're always with us and you're always covering us with a blanket of your universal power. Thank you for your incredible ways of loving us so that we might have freedom and life and power to be overcomers of anything that come up against us to try to hold us from doing the things that you'll call us to do, so we can carry out our assignment in this earth that you're giving us, to be a light that shine in a dark place, to shine in a dark world, so we can give light to those that are still asleep, for those who are still lost, to those who are without hope, without love, without peace. You're giving us that bright light to shine into their path, that we may lead them to you. And for that, Creator, we say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we say thank you. Thank you for your incredible ways of loving us, so that we might have that totally, absolutely divine freedom of life. And we ask you forgive us when we don't thank you enough for all that you do for us. When we don't acknowledge your power, we don't even acknowledge the goodness that you give us. We don't acknowledge the resources that you are already put out here in this beautiful earth. The power that you're giving us in the universe, that same power you put in us. Forgive us when we don't acknowledge those things, when we don't give you praise and honor back. Forgive us, please forgive us. You are our almighty divine creator. And for all that you do, and for all that you're giving us, we are so thankful. We say thank you. And we are so grateful. Help us to set our eyes and to set our hearts on your magnificent creation. As I look out into the universe, into nature today, I see the trees. They are giving thanks. I hear the birds singing, and they are giving thanks. I can see the wind rustling to the trees, and everything in nature is bowing down to you and giving thanks. Let us always remember to give thanks for everything that you give us. We thank you for your magnificent creation. O divine creator, renew daily our higher state of consciousness and fill us with your peace. Fill us with your bright light. Fill us with joy, that unspeakable joy. And remind us that in our saying thank you, that it will always make room for more that you have to give us every day of our lives. Most of us were taught that saying thank you is simply the polite thing to do. Oh, I thank you for Mother Earth, for teaching me better, for showing me that we are grateful for everything because we are part of the earth and we are connected to Mother Gaia, the earth. But I also found through research that social psychology suggests that saying thank you goes beyond good manners. It also serves to build and maintain social relationships. But we thank you. And we thank you. And we thank the researchers for saying that. Because they say also that thank you is simply two small words. But the power of those two words can shift the entire atmosphere and bring a whole world of favor right in front of all of us. The respect of saying thank you goes beyond measure, and it will make room for more than we could ever imagine. So Divine Creator, we ask you to help us to fathom this. Help us to wrap our heart and our minds around this saying, because it is so true. Help us to fathom this by saying thank you to someone who's holding a door for us to walk through, or to someone who is expressing their genuine love to us. Such gratitude, it builds relationships while creating a warmth of respect and a desire to return the favor. Good things are always happening before and in front of us each day of our lives. Help us to recognize that. Help us always to be mindful of all the things that happen in our lives, knowing that the universe are sending us signs and signals. Thank you. Thank you. Help us always to remember to say thank you. And it's a true saying that thank you always make room for more. I'm sure we all can testify to that, or even have witnessed that at some point of our lives. And it's so amazingly surprising how many people have let that moment just slip right on past them and don't even stop to say thank you when someone is doing something so nice for them or to them. And what they have done is nullified all of their blessings, because you have sent all of these wonderful people to bless us, and we refused to pay attention, or we rejected it. And therefore, by us neglecting to say thank you, we lost the blessings. Help us not to do that. Help us to be mindful of everything that you send in our paths. I know sometimes we can get so wrapped up in our daily lives that we forget to see the good and the things that you have created, our mighty divine creator. And sometimes we get so busy and we always running that we even came and stopped to look around and said, it had to be the divine source. This only could happen through the power of the creator. But we never stop. We constantly running, looking at our watches, always on our phones, looking for the next thing that's going to excite us, instead of finding our excitement, our power, our wholesomeness, our health, our life, to find everything that we need out here in nature. Oh, help us when we encounter these minor things and even these major frustrations. Let us not overlook your power and your signs of the universe, showing us these miracles and all your magic and all the small successes that is around us, that is happening, that they are even greater than we can imagine. And all these things are happening because of you, and they're right in front of us. Open our eyes, Creator, so we can see all of these things, so we can see the power of the universe. We can see the power of Mother Gaia, so we can see the power when the birds sing, when the squirrels hop from trees to trees, when the wind is blowing, when fruits fall from the trees, when the leaves are falling, knowing that, hey, this is food for us to eat. This is medicine for our bodies to be healed. Let us be mindful that you are giving us these things. Allow our souls to help us to adopt this gift of thank you and begin appreciating it and using the value of it for what it's truly worth. Oh, Creator, you gave man infinite wisdom. And when I say infinite wisdom, you have given man infinite wisdom to write such beautiful words, to write such beautiful things, to bring such beautiful message to our lives. But here's a quote that I found that you've given to this beautiful soul. And this quote is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And his words in his quote sums up my entire prayer to you today. And his quote says, quote, cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Unquote. Now that is powerful. That quote by Emerson is so amazing and perfectly spoken. And we all can attest to that. And we all can agree to that. So our divine Creator, I ask you in this prayer to encourage us to pay more attention to the things around us and to the people that you bring into our lives. Pay attention to the universe when their signs are coming, when things are happening in the universe that may seem little unusual for us. Let us know that's a sign that you are speaking to us through the universe. Help us to be mindful, to pay attention, and help us to give back our thanks, knowing that you are doing this for our good. And we say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Encourage us to pay more attention. Pay more attention to all those things and to all the people that you bring in our lives on a daily basis. And help us return and pay it forward. And help us to do those things back. Showing our gratitude. Showing our gratefulness. Showing our thankfulness. Pay it forward. Thank you. Minute comes to bring this gift of thank you. And we just overlook it. And we allow it to bypass us and to get away from us. And we never give much thought to it. Why this person came to do such great things, so wonderful things, or why the earth is supplying us things that we need, like we need air. Here comes the air. When we need food, here comes the plants, here comes the seeds. When we need rain, here comes the rain. When it comes the sunshine, here comes the rain. All these things come. We are supposed to be grateful because you're bringing these things in our lives for a purpose. Thank you. Help us to be always thankful. Encourage us to be grateful and accept the gift, and not to forget to repay those things that give their gift of thank you by giving our gift of thank you back. And Creator of the universe, I will conclude this prayer and this message by giving my gift today. My gift of thank you to all my friends and to all of my viewers for making my days here on my page, for making all these days in my life, those that I know personally as well as those I know on my group pages. I'm thankful, and I want you to know I am thankful. I am so grateful for wonderful, loving, and beautiful friends, and you are the best friends that I could ever have asked for. The Creator knew what I needed when He put you into my life, and I want to say thank you for all of my friends and for all of my viewers for making my days amazing and my life worth waking up to each morning with a smile in my heart, a smile on my face, and with hope, knowing that I'm going to get through this day because I know that He has someone that's going to come by and say thank you for all that you do for me, and they is going to pay for a blessing, and I'm paying it back now. And I'm saying blessings, peace, and love to everyone. And on that further note, it's a beautiful afternoon. Thank you, my divine Creator, for hearing my prayer. I say to all my friends out there, thank you for sharing this prayer with me. And on that note, namaste, and have a fantastic rest of the day. Love you, and I truly do love you.